Okay, hi again. Just asking him if he wants to do another one. I don't know if he fancies it, but if he does, then I'll stay on and play another one. Yes, he's up for it. Good. So we're just going to reset the game. I think I'm going to stick with runner. So I think this time I am going to try my Iain Sterling deck. I know it's not exactly tier 1, but I do enjoy him very much. I like this deck. So I'll give it a bash. See how it goes. Okay, so let's get him to load up his deck and we will begin. So I do really like the Iain Sterling deck. I like the whole premise of it. You're the underdog, you try and stay behind as much as possible, and by being behind in agenda points, you gather all the riches. So this deck is very, very simple. It's mostly a connections deck. You've got all the usual suspects. I believe there's Motivation Oracle May combo in there. There's Catty Jones, Fall Guy, Data Dealer, your Underworld contracts, things like that. And then you also, as your only breakers, you have 2 Femme Fatales and 3 Crypsis. So standard turn for me, like kind of towards the mid game, a good turn would be token on Crypsis, money on KA, and then run if I like. Most of the time I won't. NBN, interesting. This is not Ultimate Snake's usual play. So let's see what I've got here. I've got my motivation, I've got my logos, same old thing, Kitty Jones, legwork. This is perfect hand. This is perfect. We are playing against The World Is Yours. This is an interesting deck. Probably going to be a tag and bag style deck, closed accounts. So I'm going to have to dodge them. I've got a Natch in here, so hopefully I can dodge tags. But I'm going to keep. So Ace is up HQ, turn 1. Click 1, sorry. And the only thing about this is I'm guessing NBN, it's got to be fast advance. He's going to have Astros in there. Iain is not a quick runner in any way of looking at it. He is a total slow burner. If you can get to late game in a good position with Iain, you're pretty much guaranteed to have won. But fast advance early game is not his style. Okay, so he installs another piece of ice. Is he going to put it over R&D? He is. Oh, he's putting it over HQ. He has agendas in hand, I guess. And he credits up. Okay. So we're pretty much guaranteed that he has an agenda in hand. I'd quite like to get Logos out, but we also want Catty out. But R&D is wide open right now, so we're going to run R&D. Going to get in and see what we have in there. Hopefully we could snipe a little Astro. That would be pretty nice. Hedge fund, that's not what we wanted to see, so we'll leave that. Our third click will be Logos. I'm terrible for remembering Logos' ability, so I'm going to remind myself, I'm going to kick myself every time he scores an agenda, just to remind me. We will also motivation, and we are going to credit up in preparation for bringing on Catty next turn. Okay, so he hedge funded. He drew a card, he's up at 5 cards again. So this is the unknown card, I didn't see this. And what is he going to do? Is he going to play out one of those agendas? I mean, he does not want to leave an Astro out unprotected. I'll run it, I'll steal it. He's lost a bit of the Astro train. So I don't know exactly what he wants to do. And for click, install some ice. Is he going to make it over R&D? So he's shoring up that gap. Okay, we've got security testing next, so that's pretty good. We will bring out Catty first click. We will put some money on her. So this is one of the staple clicks for our turn, every turn for Iain. If you've got Catty out, click her and put money on her. Take it only when you really need to. We will draw that security testing, and we're going to bring out security testing. We're going to force him to ice our archives or give us some free money. And let's see what it does. We would quite like to see our Crypsis very, very soon. Okay, so he seems to be thinking. I'm guessing he's got a agenda or two in his hand, nothing to protect him. Ah, here we go. So he's going to ice up that first server. And he's going to put his drawing card. Now you'd have to guess that remote server is just a plain end run. I don't have any breakers out just now, so anything other than an end run ice would be rather foolish. He's going to make a double ice server. 8 credits. Okay, what do we have next? We have we will security test archives. We've got our forged activation orders, so we'll draw that. Let's have a little look. Do I have any credits? No, I don't. We'll take 1 credit just in case. We will draw 1 card. Let's make him pay some money. He's got 8 credits. I'm pretty sure he'll res it. Oh, he discarded it. That's good for us. It means it's one less piece of ice on that server to get through. Yeah, I would quite like him to score an agenda that isn't an astrobiotic. Wee breaking news maybe would be pretty nice. Yeah, just allow me to start my train. Because Iain definitely really shines when he's behind. When you start getting those 2 credits at the start of every turn, it really, really builds up. And if you're clicking putting money on Katie as well, it all soon mounts up and you just have a mountain of credits. Okay, so he's hedge funded. So I guess he just drew that. So he's still sitting on this hand of 5 cards, it hasn't really moved. Just got to wonder what is in there. Is he going to install an asset now? Or an agenda? And he draws another card. Okay. And what do we have next? We have Underworld Contract. We don't have any more Link, which is a bit annoying, but we've got to draw that card, really. Now, we'll put some money on Katie. Will we security test archives? We'll security test archives. We have 2 credits now. We could potentially hit a Data Raven on one of these. I'm going to draw our Underworld contracts. And I believe we're going to draw another card. Another motivation, that's pretty poor. Okay, so he had his mandatory draw. You got to think that he's got something good now. What is in those 5 cards that, or 6 cards, sorry, that he can't use? What is that? Sweep sweep. So he gains 4 more. He could have been holding that in his hand. I only had 3 cards the turn before. So I mean, his credits are mounting up. He's doing pretty well. Excuse me. He's drawing another card. I'm trying to figure out what he's drawn into. Is he got the Sea Source Scorch combo going on in there? If so, then my only recourse is to credit up. I don't have Plascreets in this deck, so I install something behind his iced server. So we will begin. We'll see what we got. Do we have an inside job? We have Crypsis. Very nice. Crypsis, unfortunately, is going to be too slow to steal that. But we'll draw it. We will security test. If he lets me in. Thank you. Unfortunately, yeah, we'll just take these. It's not very good, but and on final click we'll bring on Crypsis. So if he's got an Astro, very bad for us, but there was no way we could have stolen it there. Unless we face checked the ice and got hit in the face with a tag. So see, is he going to advance this card? Not really sure what he's doing. He seems to be taking his time. He's got 7 cards in his hand. There hasn't been much movement of these cards recently, which makes me think he's just sitting on a combo. So we shall see what he does. Is he going to advance this? Yes, 3 times. And is it an Astro? No, he's scoring it. That is not. Profiteering. Oh. Now that is an agenda I have never seen used before. Guessing it's a nice 15 credits, but 3 bad pub is filthy. Okay, now I'm behind, so I'll get my 2 credits every turn, which is pretty good, and I get to use Logos' ability. I'm going to search for let's search for my Global Sec. I'm going to search for my Oracle May. Okay, so we've got Keyhole. We have Oracle May, so we'll play out Oracle May. We will use Oracle May to draw out Keyhole, gain some more credits. He does love her. He loves Oracle May. I think what we're going to do is I don't want him to have the threat of the R&D run yet. So we're going to place a virus counter on Crypsis. we're going to place free credits on Katie. We're going to end our turn. So next turn, all things being equal, we're going to install keyhole and put a token on Crypsis and then keyhole twice. Hopefully. Just got himself 5 credits. That was nasty. He's going to... Oh, that's interesting. The only problem with Crypsis, I mean, Crypsis gets you in everywhere, but like barring any swordsman shenanigans, which isn't really... I've never seen a lot of swordsmen. But he was popular for a while and then he just seemed to fall by the wayside. But Baron Swordsman, Crypsis gets you in everywhere, he's just slow. He's like knight slow. So, let's start our turn. So we've got another 2 credits for our ability. Yeah, just click archives. Security, no. Emergency shutdown, oh, that's nice. Do we want to grab those? Nope, not this turn. We won't do that. What we're going to do is bring out keyhole. Buyer's token Crypsis. Six credits. Let's try. Wrap around. Oh.
Login rejected.
Login rejected indeed. Oh yeah, I guess wraparound stops me pretty solidly. So I got 1 click left. Do I security test or do I draw? I'm going to Oracle Mate for... It was an event, I believe? Yeah, it was. So it was pretty perfect dice placement there. He knows I didn't have a Fractor in this deck. What will he do with his turn? I mean, 8 credits I have. I'll have a potential of 10 next turn. So he's installed behind that double ice server. Does he think it's safe? Or is he trying to bait me out? Oh, he's got a biotic. Shipment from Sansan. What is he scoring now? What shenanigans is this? Is it going to be an Astro? Is he going to use his final click? Oh, oh dear. Things are looking grim. Things are looking very grim. Okay. Account siphon. What logos? I think we will collect. We are going to get. Will we get the inside job? We'll take the inside job. Right, so account siphon is next. Do we want to draw it and test his hand? He's got 11 credits. I think we want to. Did I have 6 credits? No, I'm not getting my ability. Which is strange. It's usually automatic. So I'm going to give myself 2 credits. Because that should have happened. I have 10. Shall we make a little run on his HQ? I mean, he's only scored 3. He's got the. There's now the. I think I have to just marshal my forces, as it were. So I'll put money on Katie. I will put out the same old thing. I'm not going to run his HQ because. No. Let's do it. See what it's got. So we've got an Enigma, which is going to cost us 4 to break. And what else we got here? Oh god!
Login rejected.
Login rejected. That is nasty. So I think what we'll do is run there, get our security test, and jack the hell out. Thank you. And we'll see what he's going to do now. If he's got another Astrobiotic, he can play it, score it. Which is not very nice. So I need a total of 12 credits to get into HQ, which I can get next turn, but is that the play I want to do? Seems to be taking on... Oh, got a disconnect again. Octgn has been doing this quite a few times today. Just random disconnects. Hopefully it'll reconnect. If not, it's probably a good thing because I was in a poor spot there. And we're back. Is Snake back? Yeah, I believe he's back. So, it was Snake's turn. Let's see what he's going to play. Just give him a little nudge. Seems to be taking an awful long time. He draws a card first turn. He's back up to 6 cards again. He must be holding on to some kind of combo. Let's see what he's going to do now. That very well might be true. The slow wins a game, slow and steady. Right, so he's still got 2 clicks. He's too busy typing to play. Oh, he's made a play. Drew another card. And hedge funded. Turnover. So he obviously doesn't have an Astro in hand, which means I should be hitting... I should be hitting R&D. It's going to cost me 8 to get in. If I hit R&D, or I could inside job for free. Nah, I'm going to save inside job. Let's keyhole. Thank you. We will trash the bill. That cost us a lot of money. We could get back in though, once more this turn. Take credits from KA. Place a virus counter. Keyhole again. Now he knows he's got a free turn though. Oh, definitely get rid of the Sansan. Okay. So we've got 3 points in the archives. But at 8 credits per run. Oh, it's backbreaking. So we'll see what he's going to do this turn. Maybe now that he's said that he needs to go, that he'll play a bit faster. He installs a card. Is it going to be his Astro? What is he doing? Okay. Well, I guess he made a mistake there. He installed the wrong one. What is he going to do? Okay, so he installs a card again. In the server, is he going to advance it and score it? He does. Does he use his Astro? Does he use the... Yes, he does. Is it another Astro? Oh, Project Bio. Broke a cycle. Very strange. But he's ahead. He's now on match point. He only needs one more. So let's go again. 2 motivation is next. I do not need that. I should not have security tested the archives. That was pretty silly. So I definitely need some cash. So we will Oracle Mate for that motivation, which we will discard. We will do security test and run. Thank you. And we have Ooh. we will most definitely put a virus counter on Crypsis. I have 1 click left, is that right? Drew my motivation. Ran archives. Ah, I do have 1 click left. And I just realised I forgot my logos. Just ask him if he minds if I take the card for the logos. For the Beely just scored, I should have used my logos ability, but I forgot. So I'll ask him. He'll probably say no. Because that is one of the house rules we play. Oh, he's letting me. What a good guy. I think what I need to do is get some money, so I almost. Or yeah. Do I want to play out the source? Source could be pretty good. Yes. Okay, let's see what he does. Does he have the final agenda? I'm pretty certain that I could get in there if he puts an agenda down. So he installs a card. Is it going in that server? It is. Do we think it likely? Yes. Oh, he's won. He has won. Hasn't he? Oh no, he's only on 6. Oh. So I have 2 tags. We're going to get an access to global circ. Okay, so he only has to score 1 more of those. Oh god. So we're going to play out the source, we're going to play out global sec. We are going to put money on Katie. And we will get our femme fatale. No, I shuffled it. No. Ah, I didn't realise I shuffled it. Oh well. So use your sweep sweep, click 1. He draws a card for click 2. Does he have that? Oh, he's installing some more ice. No, god, no. Right, so he's got agendas in his hand. I don't know why he's not playing them. He must be pretty certain that. I mean, if he had an agenda in his hand, he could just have played the fur dice over that server, played it out, and job's a good one. Okay, it's my turn. So account siphon is next. Let's Oracle me out that event. I need 12 credits to get past it. Do I want a keyhole? Do I want to keyhole? I have access to 15 credits. I don't think that's enough. I don't think 3 will get me through, plus I don't have the tokens. I think I will just place 3 on Katie, place a token on Crypsis, and place out that. See where he goes from here. So he's placed something behind there. Is it another? No, he can't actually do breaking news this turn because of the source. What is he going to do? He receives a credit for his second click and third click. Now, he has to realise that we've got to run that, so I mean it could be a trap. What is next? Legwork is next. Well, let's Oracle me for that. Get us 2 more credits. We will... So he's just contesting the time that I mentioned that I wasn't getting my credits, which I wasn't. But I have been getting them automated since. I don't know if it was just because the profiteering didn't. I don't know what the deal was with that, but anyway, let's make the. So I'm going to need 5 credits here, so I only really have 7 to break through. So I'm going to take credits from Katie. We're going to inside job the remote. He's just letting me in. He's not resing that second ice. So if he's not resing that ice, that was very, very quick to let me in.
Login rejected.
So I'll just jack out. Something does not sit right there. So I'll jack out, and I think I got 19 credits. I can afford to keyhole. See if I can get lucky. Oops. So he's let me in. Did not strike it lucky there. Let's see. Does he have an agenda? Or has he bluffed me? He did have an agenda. God! Ah. Well, that was a good game. Profiteering did not have enough advancement token. Yeah, it did. Well done. So that is it from me, and that is it from Snake. He can't tell you that, but it is him. So thanks for watching. I'll hopefully be doing more probably tonight or tomorrow. Thank you.